Oh, oh, God. I'm here. I'm alive, I swear. Oh. Sorry, I'm waking up. I'm alive. It's like it's too early for this shit. But I'm here, Alright, let me get my get my setup set up, alright? I'm here, I swear. Sweet lamp. Alright. So yeah, today I'm gonna be checking out the Ophion skip that I like figured out once or twice. The chat bot is not working, so we're going. We just gonna be doing it, to be honest. This is crazy, dude. This is crazy. Wow. Wow. I am not prepared. I'm excited. Today is so cool. Oh. Alright, sorry. I'm just getting all my little panels and things set up. I've got my stream going. I got my energy drink going. Oh, I got some water. So we are ready to go. Alright, now I'm just grabbing my save files. So we got save files over here. Just getting save files. Oh, Oh. 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 Hey guys, add me on Steam, dude. My Steam ID. What's your gamer score? What's your gamer score, dude? Oh. Oh. Holy loading screen, dude. Fully loading the screen, Batman. Something like that. I don't know, dude. Updating titles and stuff. It's I'm here though. Hey, hey. Oh shit! I forgot. I resized the shit out of. I resized the chat window, and I forgot that it like messed up the size of the chat on the. My overlay, dude. My overlay. Oh my god, my overlay. It's not lining up. Oh no, dude. We just can't handle that, dude. That's not acceptable. Alright, let's go. Now it looks like it's kind of impossible. Alright, so it's taking like 18 metric years for some reason to pull this up. The game's like not wanting to wake up in the morning, kind of understandably, because neither am I. But we're gonna be getting in here, and I will be trying to get a good video for the fellas over at GDQ. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, they're doing everything. I need to check to make sure my VODs are enabled. I think they are. Uh-oh. Just in case I need to check if those VODs are enabled. Because if they aren't, it would be kind of bad. So, where do I check VODs enabled? Streaming tools? Viewer? Settings? Stream? Latency mode, store past broadcasts, save broadcast for 14 days. Alright, but they're not published, so in case they DMC me or something, I'll have it, but it won't be published, I guess. So, we're good. Gucci. Dude, this game, it's not about it. It's actually like, I'm gonna have to hard stop. I don't know what's going on. Alright. So the gist of it for the one guy, Santiago in chat, nice to see you, bud. Nice to see you. Literally last night, I was getting excited about GDQ and the run that the team is doing today. Very excited about it. So I went on for a couple hours at the end of the day yesterday and found a way to skip the boss door for the final boss that requires a key. So we don't need the key, we don't need the door. And then I proceeded to find out of bounds skips that went past the boss, so we don't have to fight the final boss anymore. And then in addition to that, found more pathing that gets you all the way from after the boss to like the end of the level, end of the game, like the complete end of the entire game. So it's a little crazy. It's a little crazy, but that's what we're doing. So if I can wake up, and if the game can wake up, we're going to be trying to actually find semi-consistent routing for it. I doubt it'll make it into GDQ, just because it's like, it's still cooking, you know, it's still cooking, but it's just one of them days. You gotta try it. It's one of them days. Everyone's having a great time. They're over there about to stream in front of everybody, so I was like, you know what, I could at least get on and try and see if I can get the strat. So they've already incorporated the door part of it, so that's pretty awesome. The door skip is pretty cool, but the rest of it's not quite there. Not quite there, but I did it once, so that means it's doable. I just don't know if it's like, it's not speed strat yet, you know? It's not speed strat, so. Bro. Okay, I'm just gonna redo my safe house, because I don't know why, but Returnal is like refusing to launch. I don't know what the hell is going on. I've never had Steam have such a hard time launching a single game in my life. It always happens when you're trying to do other stuff. That's just the way the world works. That's the way the world works. You try to do something and it stops working. That's just the way it is. Bruh. Okay. Okay, dude. Epic online services, dude. I love it. I wonder if it's like Epic is somehow trying to like put an Epic overlay on the game or something stupid. This literally never happens, bro. It wasn't doing this last night, dude. I swear I can play video games, bro. My computer can start it, I swear. Holy freak, holies, dude. What the hell is... Hello? Hello? What is going on with this game? I mean, it's like here, but not here. Let's try it, dude. I think it's just too early, dude. It's not woken up. I need to pour some caffeine into the water cooler, you know? Cycle it through the CPU really quick. Just get a little can, just crack a can open and drop it in there. Hey, Returnal, I was wondering, I mean, I don't know if you want to, but I was wondering if maybe you could possibly possibly launch the game. Okay, I'm restarting Steam. I'm closing Steam, I'm restarting it. It's being weird. I don't know why it is being so. I'm closing Steam, I'm restarting everything. Yep. Exit Steam. System Shock. Pre-purchase. Holiday remake. Yeah. Alright, Returnal. Don't die on me, okay? Don't die on me. Just work. That's all you gotta do is just work. I might try to load up a different save file just in case. I don't know why, but if it doesn't start working soon, I'll try a different save and then maybe swap back. Oh, oh. Brother, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Alright, we're trying a different save file. Biome 6. Biome 6. Yeah. And then I'll delete that just in case. Alright, alright. Now, let's go. This time for sure, dude. It'll make all the difference, bro. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. And if this doesn't work, I don't even know. I might just restart my whole computer if this doesn't work. Oh, this is what you get when you try and play games at 7 a.m. Ain't no way, ain't no way. Oh, so if anybody is in chat, sorry for the delay. I'll give you the overview of what's going on. So, computer doesn't want to start gaming. That's very cool, but I got a second computer set up so I can restart my whole computer and still be here to chat with you. So that's something. Basically, what's going on is the world record holder for Returnal in the speedrun community is doing his run at GDQ. Today, which is very cool. So that's I think 4 p.m. EST. So that's gonna be super cool. It's always a lot of fun. But what that means for us right here is I got a little excited about the whole thing last night and then went and found a new skip. So this skip goes around the boss door for the final boss, Ophion. You don't need a key to get through the door. You go out of bounds, go around the door, and then you can also go around the boss and go all the way to just the end of the game. So you skip the door, skip the boss, skip all the stuff in between, and just drop down all the way to the end of the game, which is pretty insane and is a massive, actually massive skip, but it's not quite ready. It's like still cooking. So I'm gonna try and see what we can do today, just as far as like taking a look at it. See if we can find like a really easy strat, because they've already been able to reproduce the part where you like do the door skip, and then after that is where it gets like inconsistent and sketchy. So this is gonna die a little bit, but I'm gonna just restart my whole computer. Restarting the whole damn thing. I don't know why it's being weird, but I mean that's just the way it is. So yeah. So if we can find like a consistent way. Oh wow. Interesting. Huh. Sorry for stream, guys. I can see it's exploding. I can see it's exploding. Sorry about that. Oh. It's like reloading all my shit. Alright, cool. I'll have to check. I have to double check to make sure that like you guys are still alive once I'm in. But it should be somewhat there. Alright, I'm back. I am back, and let's see if we actually have a stream still like alive. Okay, yeah. So in case you noticed, I'm looking for software engineering jobs. So you guys know any software engineering jobs? Make sure to hit me up. You can send them directly to my most professional email. Just tell them Chattington Duck on Twitch TV, you know? Just tell them that. I'm sure that'll go fine. Like that, there's no way that'll go badly. Hey! Hey, there it is! Hey! Awesome, dude. Alright, me in. Whew! I don't know. Just had to restart my computer. It wasn't waking up. Oh, but now we're doing it. Alright, so I'm gonna give a shot at doing the first part of the skip, I think. Alright, so normally what you do is you drop down this massive hole down here, and then down below is where the boss is. That's the final boss in the game. But we found a way around it, so let me go show you guys that. So this is the door that we're gonna skip. It's unlocked now because I already put the key in. But in an actual run, we'll be able to skip the key, skip the door, etc. So I just gotta remember how to do this part. I gotta remember this. So I found a way where you can go over here and jump, and then aim for the corner, and I missed it. I'm glad I'm not the one doing the running shit. Let me lock graphics. Get that 60. I've been trying to lock it at 60 FPS, just to make it consistent, because pretty much everybody runs with that. Ooh, close. Yeah. I might be a little low. Come on, get up there. So I think I might have missed it just a tiny bit, but there's a crack here. Yeah, close but not quite. So there's a crack here. You can get stuck in that kind of corner, and then from that corner, you can hip hop your way up. Hip hop. So now we just gotta try and find our angles. No. Come on. Yeah. Maybe if I hold left and forward and hip hop. I did this like one time yesterday, which is, like I said, it's still cooking, alright? Just let it cook. But once we find out the like setups for it, oh my fingerosis, dude. But I'm just falling. Maybe I'm spamming too hard. Maybe I need to spam a little less. I think I'm getting a little too low. I think with the jump, I'm like missing the corner. Like there's a spot to the left of the corner that lets you fall down, which is where I think I got, and then a spot that's right in the corner that lets you jump up a lot easier. So we'll try this for a little bit, like we'll do some practice, and if we're not quite getting it, or if it's just taking forever or whatever, I'm just gonna, I have another save file. I have another save file that's like at the top of this out of bounds hip hop jump past the door. So just because it's a little bit of a jump that I haven't quite learned yet, the real part is the second part. Real part's that second bit. Ooh, hope you guys are doing good today. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm so excited about GDQ, man. GDQ is such a great time. It always is. It's always so much fun. Couldn't quite catch it. I think this is the right idea though. I need to jump from like a little bit higher up on the high ground. Yeah. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Get past this little, there's a little crack. No! Alright, I need to stick left. If I don't stick left, I slide off. And I just didn't make it far enough that time. Alright, I am going to load up the other save file already because, you know what? They said they already figured out this this part, and I've done it like one time. So I'll leave that jump to the experts. I'll practice it later. Right now, what I really care about is the part afterwards where we go through the out of bounds to the end of the game. So there's, oh man, I've been working at it. There's like a bunch of different ways, like route-wise, you could probably go. But none of them are consistent, like at all. Like, I mean, it's semi, I'll say semi-consistent. Like, there's a cutscene trigger for the boss that you can trigger from outside of the bounds. And then there's also a death plane that you can hit if you're not careful about your positioning. And then amongst all that, you're also just like, you know, just out of bounds. You know, there's stuff, you could fall in holes and cracks or just fall off the map. So there's kind of a lot going on. Yeah, so basically what I was trying to show you, the door is like right here, right? This is the door. And that jump gets us up right here, right where this corner is. You like hip hop your way up, drop onto this guy, and then this is pretty much what we're working with. So far what I found is once you get up, getting up is the hard part, I think. Once you get there, you can just kind of walk your way to the opposite side. You can see on the map here. We're on like the opposite side from the entrance. So the boss is right down there. And you can actually just fall. There's a little bit of a ledge and then you can go back in and land on this lip here. But that's not necessary, strictly speaking. You could just drop down, technically, if you want. But yeah, so you can just drop down. Whoa, I almost slid right off to my death. And then the boss is right here. So we're on the roof of the boss arena. Is what we managed to do here. Roof of the boss arena. So one thing I was trying for a long time is dropping into this hole, because this is the hole you go into to get to the end of the game after you've beaten the boss. And so I was able to drop into this hole without touching the ground, without touching the walls, without touching anything. And you can still hit the cutscene trigger for the hitbox. For the hitbox, for the boss. Like the hitbox for that cutscene that starts the boss. And you can also do that like out here along the edges of the arena. Like out along here, you can still hit that box and trigger it and end up having to fight the boss, because no matter where you are when you trigger that, it teleports you into the boss arena and you have to fight him. So what we're looking for today is a way to do this, right? A way to do this where you can avoid that with relative ease. So what I've been working with is right here. What I've been working with is here. Holy screen tear. Come on, bro. This is the part that's not consistent, though, because even though the end of the game is down here, it's not so much down this way, it's more so to the left, like down that way. So I think if I found the right area, we could potentially just like, yeah, there's like a way down that is not death plane certified, you know. But because of dying, I'm gonna have to reload over and over and over and over. So there's also a way you can go down and in to the boss arena. Instead of trying to jump on the outside, you can also get to the inside and like hip hop your way through like a bunch of rocks, and then like get your way into that tunnel I was showing, that hole that goes from the boss arena to the end of the game. You can like clip back in bounds underneath the trigger for the boss, not get hit with the cutscene, and also not get hit with death blades. But there's at least one jump where you're at risk of hitting both the death plane and the boss trigger, and it's like you have to kind of sneak your way between the two. Oh, so yeah. So I'm gonna be kind of testing both of them. I'll be testing both of them out today. Just trying to find a way to make it more consistent. Oh, because everyone's kind of just looking forward to GDQ and stuff, and I'm kind of feeling it. It's gonna be a good day. So I think we might be able to do something where we go over there. I mean, maybe I can just try right now, but all right. What's a lineup? I think I want to go like a little bit farther. Oh! Frick. So that crack in the wall, I don't know if you guys saw that. There's a crack. I think I need to make a save down here. It's just a little bit faster, but there's like a crack that goes down the wall. It's like a vertical seam that you can look at, and that's where I was able to drop down without the death plane. But you have to like hug the wall. If you're not close enough to the wall, then you just hit death plane and just die. So yeah. Yeah, so one of the things I've been trying to figure out is like, would it be smarter to go like left versus like hug the left side versus hug the right side? Because I mean they both work. The problem is you have to go back in, so I don't know how much it matters, to be honest. Okay, that scared me. I was like, did I go over? I almost did. Alright, so you get right here. Let me try and do the other way. So if we go, let's just say this line here. You can hug this and then dash in. Oh, I missed that. You can dash in immediately and get on those rocks underneath it. So there's something here. There's something here. And then you can do some like trying to finagle your way. You can finagle your way, but there's a lot of walls. Like right here, I want to just go straight. There's a wall. There's a wall here, so I can't get up here. And if you go left, you end up just falling. So there is a way though. I was able to catch an invisible ledge like just above this, and then go over this and towards the tunnel in the middle. And that tunnel in the middle is the one we want to use to drop down. So that's another way of doing it. But I think the way on the far side might be more consistent, because instead of trying to go under and then have like a tightly timed dash back inwards, I think instead you can just drop down like the right side. Just drop down, and then as long as you hug the wall the right way, I think you can go all the way down. Oh no, this is a bad place. Alright, so here, and then right where this crack is. You see? Oh, it's working. It's working. It's working. Okay, yeah, so we really want to like just get into it. And then down here. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. This is like the final area. And then this hole pretty much just drops you straight to where the car is. Boom. Break the windshield, you're in. So that's it. That's the thing I've been trying to do. So I want to like try and find a fast way of doing like a safe, fast strat. Because right now it's like super hit or miss. Like sometimes I'll get it, sometimes I won't. But there's clearly a thing. Clearly a thing. Man, this is the stuff I like to do. I'm glad that there's like space in the speedrunning community for like world record people who are like mechanically crazy, and then people who don't do that. Because I don't know if I want to do all that practice. That is a lot of practice to just get the timing and everything, just kind of muscle memory. Whew. this crack is a little bit of a ledge. You drop down. I like catching this ledge, but you don't have to. And then you go down, catch this. Obviously, do it faster, cancel the heavy drop, whatever. Go down here, go here. All right. Now this is the part that I want to try and go to the crack. Go to the crack. Go to the crack. Crack was a little to the left. See, I wonder if I can like. Oh! So it's like right there where this thing is, or like these rocks are. You can. Ah! Oh! If I can find a consistent way to drop down on that side without those death planes just catching me like that, I think I might have to drop down, go in, and then go right, because I think there's like a death plane just at that higher up level. So if you go under it first and then go right, I think you have a better chance of like surviving it, like not catching the edge of that death plane. Because holy heck, holy freehold, you know. Okay, alright, so now from here, I just need to go here, and then I'm like at the crack. So if you can find the crack, just go, just go straight down the crack, bro. And you're good, and you're good. Boom, car. Sort of easy, not really. It's like easy to do when it works, but I have to find the setup, dude. I have to find the setup for like the whole idea, you know, the whole speedrun thing. We're trying to make it fast, and I need to find a good setup that's like consistent so that you can drop down without hitting death planes like half the time. That's nice though, because it looks like, what it looks like to me is that if you get to that block platform and drop off just the far side of it, the side right behind you, and then dash back in, if you can catch the rocks, it looks like you can just kind of hug the rocks and walk to the right. And as long as you do that, it looks like you can get past the death planes relatively easy. The hardest part is just like you can't see very well, so you're aiming for that crack in the wall so that you can like slide down the wall to the end. But you can't see, to be honest, very well. Speed run, speed run, speed run, and then from here just walk off, go left a bit from the line. Oh, I almost missed it. I didn't go left enough. Whoop. Alright, so then you get here, go about here where the tablet is. Go down, dash, in. Oh, okay, so this is the thing I was talking about. If you time it, right, you can get over, and you can jump over there from this invisible ledge, and then get in there. But I think I want to try to... I'm stuck. This place sucks. Oh, there's the crack. Okay. Yeah, so see, there's a death plane over here. So if I can, like... Oh, I'm not gonna hit it. Ah. Yeah, so if you dash too early, you get above that invisible ledge. But the problem with being on that invisible ledge, even though you can get to the to the tunnel, like you can get to the hole, but the problem with that is that it's, I think, a lot slower to try and get that. Like the timing is harder because you have to dash right after you get below the square box, and then even then you have to like kind of, I don't know what you call it, glitch back in bounds. You have to finagle your way back in bounds through all those rocks and like a bunch of invisible walls and stuff. But if you miss that and go a little bit lower, you're under the kill plane, and you can go to the right and just aim for that fissure in the rock. This? Yeah, this is car. Interesting. So that's another thing. Everyone keep that in mind. You can somehow, if you fall far enough down, reload your save and it will teleport you to the bottom. So I don't even know how to begin. We might have to do some testing where we, like, if we touch the crack, immediately quit out and reload the game. And see if it'll, like, teleport us to the bottom. That's so weird, though. Like a quit out strat that loads you at the bottom. Super weird. Super weird. Okay, I'm thinking, let's try quit out strat. Let's try it. You kind of have to do that extra like slash momentum there because you can hit the roof part of the cylinder and kind of get slid off if you don't. So, alright, so you want to go a little left of where this arrow is pointing. You don't want to actually go straight off that way. You want to go more left, and then you can just kind of drop and then let go. Don't hold too much forward or anything, or else you'll go too far, right? You'll fly way off into the abyss. Alright, so what I'm working with is the here, drop off, wait, dash, get the rock here, and then we want to aim for those weird rocks, those weird misshapen rocks, so that like one that's sticking out. And then we want to, it's so close. We need to dash like. So there's another death plane. There's 2 death planes at least. Let's see if it reloads us. Maybe even hitting the death plane is okay. Maybe even hitting the death plane will set us to be at the bottom where we're trying to get to. Because the death plane is below the boss, so maybe if you hit that death plane, it thinks like, hey, they're past the boss already. So let's see where it sets us. It's crazy how it works. It's actually insane. 2 death planes in a cutscene. Alright, so now we just go right, hug the wall as much as we possibly can, and then live in this crack. Yeah, yeah. And then once you hit that second one, you're home free. That's the car. If you go past the car, you can get all the way to like here, which is the map hasn't caught up. We're in like the corridor. Yeah, see, boss, not boss. Skirt, skirt. There's the end of the game right there. This little like puddle of goo. I don't know why, but that puddle of goo is the end of the game. So, ta-da! Success. So I guess the one nice thing about this trick, like the one thing, is even if it's a pain in the ass and like kind of inconsistent, is that it's kind of okay because you can just Alt F4, quit out of the game, and reload on that ledge until you get the drop that you want. Because even if you run out of health, as long as you Alt F4 fast enough, it'll reload you on the last ledge with like whatever health you had. So I think for glitch fresh file, that's fine. I don't really want to have a strat that uses that though. I think you can do the strat without it though. Like, to be completely honest, I don't think you need to quit out to do the strat. It's just hard. There's like too many death planes. Well, not too many. There's only like 2. Yeah. So it makes you go, huh. Makes you go, huh. That's kind of crazy though. That's kind of crazy because what this means, now that this is a thing, is we will have skipped half of the bosses in the game. We've skipped Biome 5 completely. We'll have skipped Ophion, and we'll have skipped Hyperion, roughly. So out of 6 zones, we'll only have to fight the first 3. Ixion, Nemesis, and Frank. So that's kind of crazy. That's like roughly half the game, just kind of like, nah, we don't need to do that. Alright, let's give this a go again. Alright. Oh, almost. Alright, I see it though. I see it. Okay, so there's a platform. I don't know if you can see it. Let me just like photo move this. This, right here, you can stand on this. It's above and to the left of the part that's sticking out. You can stand here, right here. And then from there, you can walk into the rock, and I think the rock might even protect you from the death plane. So we're gonna aim for this. Ah! And I slid right off of it. Maybe only the far left side of it is like standing. But yeah, you can see what I mean by this. This little trick is still cooking here. There's like probably a couple different ways you could set this up. You might even be able to go like from higher up, drop down to the right side of the crack instead of the left side of the crack. To be honest, that's something we're gonna have to try. We're gonna have to see if we can find a better way to drop down that way. This way is pretty consistent until you get to the very last drop. That's the only thing. But I think it might be okay, like ish. Okay-ish. if I can get more consistent at the second part of the drop. It might just be like a skill issue, not like a tech issue. And just a skill issue. Yeah. Thankfully that jump is pretty good. That's not too bad. I like that jump. Alright, now drop down here. Got it. Okay. We're in officially. Yeah! Alright, so for that, I was just holding left and forward. And then as soon as I start dropping, I just dashed along the wall. And then here, you go... I think you need to, like, as soon as you can. I think you need to, maybe a hop. And then a... Death plane is so close! Why does it have to be right on top of that spot? Maybe you can go, like, drop on the left side of that ledge versus the right? I don't know. I don't know. But it's there. There is a semi-reliable strat. I just have to figure out where to drop down specifically. But I feel like there's gotta be an easier setup. Like, I don't know. There's gotta be a setup that isn't so finicky. I don't know. Alright, so we go here, we dash towards the ledge. Okay. Now the crack. Okay, I'm just gonna. Let's perspective this a bit. Crack is right there. Right. Right here. But there's also a death plane like right here. I think. Yeah, so you have to like dash immediately. If you don't dash like right off of that, then you're hosed. You'll hit that death plane and you'll just die straight up. Straight up no cap. So ta-da! That gets us to the spot we want to go to. Past the car. Past the car. Alright, let's try some like alternative setups. Because that works, but I'm hoping to get, like, I really want to try and get something that is like one clip, hopefully. Like one clip's worth. Because this one is like, okay, drop down, perfect. And then spend like 4 tries. Sheesh. Oh, shit. That's really not good. I think that drops me into the boss arena, and I just like lose. I want to try and jump this way. I'm going to give it a shot. Ruined, actually ruined. That's not going to be close enough to the wall. So, like, you can see it there. But there's that overhang. There's an overhang, which is If the overhang wasn't there, you could dash back towards the wall and catch that. But you have to like drop down and hug the wall until you get under that overhang. So, I'm gonna try going more to the left. Like from the boss arena. I'm gonna get on top of the boss arena, and then from the boss arena, I'm gonna try and find a way to drop down to the left. Like instead of going for that like square Okay. Safety backup. Backup strat. Backup strat, dude! Ah! Oh my god, that's the boss there. So, from here though. Okay, this is the sketchiest thing ever. I was supposed to be over there, so. Ow. 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 And there's that boss. So that's the trigger I was talking about for the boss. If you play that through to completion, it just teleports you into the arena, and you have to fight the boss. So if you ever get that, you're just stuck. You're just stuck with the boss. So it's not really worth doing it that way. Huh. You know what's weird? This is kind of not that important, but there is like a thing on my overlay that I usually have that has just like my name. Got that. You got the alerts. Okay, that's good, that's good. What happened to, it like removed one of my, I'm getting sidetracked, but I had a picture. I had a thing. Streaming, huh? I don't know, bro. Yo, dude, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? Sorry, I got sidetracked a little bit, messing with my stream settings. But yeah, look. So let me show you what's going on. Dude. So I don't know if I told you this, bro. I don't remember, but you know GDQ, you know the speedrunning stuff for charity. They're I'm part of a group that plays this game, Returnal. And they're speedrunning today. They got accepted to GDQ, and like I would have gone if I had a job and money and all that, but I don't, unfortunately. So I had to skip out on it this time. But they're using like half of the run is like strats I found. So it's super cool. The current world record holder is like taking my strats and like learning them and then using it in the run. So the setup for this strat, this is what I found literally last night. So I probably won't get it into the run today. Like he's probably going to use some safety strats instead. But this is the final boss, like the final area of the game, the final boss of the game. And I found a way to get up and around, skip the door, which is locked, and also skip the boss and go straight to the end of the game. So I'm going to try and show you here real quick. So we can go up and around here, right? And all of this is out of bounds. All of this is getting out of bounds. So take this here and just drop down. What? Not perfect, but so yeah. So you see here, this is the final boss arena, and we're just on top of it. We're just on top of it. So then from here, you can go down here, catch this little spot here. And this is the hard part. This is the part I've been working on, because this part is like not as easy. Alright. Let me see if I can like camera mode aim this guy. So from here, there's like a crack in the wall. You see this thing going down here? That's the only spot that doesn't kill you. It doesn't kill you with the death point. If you can get to that, you're golden, and you drop straight down to the end of the game. So, yeah. It's the hard part. I know you can do it. I've done it a couple times. Damn. There's like 2 or 3 different kill plans. God damn. So if I can find a consistent like setup for doing this part in particular, just the very last drop. Oh, we're golden. Gold. Yeah, pretty cool though, right? Like it skips the door, so you don't need the key to the boss door, which is most of the level is going to get the key, right? And then you skip the boss, and then you go right to the ending of the game cutscene. If you make that final drop, and you're gold. So I found a bunch of stuff, dude. I don't know why this game in particular, but I found a skip that completely cuts the 5th biome out of the game. Okay, what if we go like left side of this? What if we drop off the left side? And then dash. Oh, that's way better. That's way better. Actually, like miles better. I missed my lineup a little bit. But this is it. This is the spot we're looking for anyways. So yeah, if you go to that like pile of goo right there, that is the end of the game right there. So why is my... Yeah. So It's kind of hard to see, but that is the end of the game. You walk to that goo, and it triggers the end of the game festival. So that's it. Like, we skipped everything. We skipped everything from the door to the boss to this. So let me quit. Let me quit and see if I can try and do it all in one run. I have to try and make it like sort of smooth. I want to try and make it as easy as possible because it's like, it works, but it's not easy to do in one go. You know, it's not easy to do all at once. So, let me pull up the GDQ schedule. I'm pretty sure it's at 4. It should be 4 p.m. EST. But let me pull it up. I have the schedule here. Yeah, it says 4:07 p.m. EST. So that might change. But here, take it a look at the schedule. It's today. Man, I'm so bummed that I wasn't able to go though. Oh, it would have been so cool to go in person and like potentially be on the couch or like in the crowd. Oh my god. They were saying like the people in the Discord community were saying that like I found so many skips and stuff that they probably would have like I would have been on the couch pretty much. But dude, there's a lot of cool people. A lot of cool people in this Discord community. I've been having a great time just hanging out with a bunch of really great people. Alright, so you just go off here, drop, don't hold forward or else you go too far. I went too far to the left there, but that's okay. Go here, boom. Now hit this corner, draw it down, and don't dash immediately when you hit the bottom. Wait like a tiny bit, because there's an invisible ledge you can grab from. Now from here, you want to hug the left wall and hit this little ledge, right? And then from this ledge, you want to drop off the left side of the ledge, but then dodge back right. Dodge back right. So here, you see the death lane's like right there. Immediately dash. Nah. It's so close to being like doable in one go. Yo, I see you in there, Disintegration. How you doing, dude? I saw you in the Discord. You're at GDQ, right? Hope you're having a great time. Hope you're having an awesome time. I'm so jealous, dude. I wish I could have made it this year. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. Nah, it would have been awesome because I'm not gonna be the one running it, you know? It would be more nerve-wracking if like you were the person running it, but that ain't me. Okay, so this is dumb. I should have realized, but why is the Chatterino? There it is. It was like not showing. What the fuck? Sorry about that. Just had to reload it. Oh, it would have been so cool to watch though. It would have been so cool to be there in person for. Yeah. Alright, so fall off like here. And then go under and then dash to the crack. Okay, you have to like really avoid those rocks. And if you want, you can just hit this and boom, land at the cart. And then go past the cart again. You could also just aim for this like corridor right here. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Alright, let's reload this save. Try and do it all the way from the beginning. All the way from the beginning. I want to do it in one level. If I can do it from one run, I can make a little clip of it, put it in the Discord, and if they feel like it, they can try to practice it. I don't know. I feel like it's a little too late for them to try and do it on stage, but I'm just so glad that I found another one. It's so cool. So bro, what you doing? Are you just doing more job applications? What's been going on? I had a job interview yesterday, so I think it went well. But it's one of those interviews that leads to more interviews, so never an interview that just leads to an offer, unfortunately. Yeah, I feel you, dude. I've been doing so many interviews and nothing yet. Nothing yet. The job market's a mess, but that's alright. Alright, let's do this thing. Dash, and then melee, just to make sure you get in there. You can slide off if you don't. Go to the opposite side, drop off to the left a bit. Yep. Up here. And I lost my dash. But there we go. That's more like it. Alright, and from here, go down. Don't dash immediately when you clear the bottom. Catch the rock. Hug the rock until you're sticking out. And then dash. Oh, I missed it. You gotta dash for that platform. I got bounced off the wall. Yeah. Like you apply and they get back to you like 2 weeks later, so you just gotta keep them rolling in, dude. Keep them rolling in. Dude, I almost wish, I don't think you can. I don't think you can, but I wish you could just drop straight down. Every time I try to just drop straight down though, I've hit a kill plane. But I wish you could just like not have to do any of this like hugging the wall and just drop. Oh, it'd be so good. Just a little bit to the left. Don't really hold the direction. Just drop without touching any of the directions. And then from here, go down. Wait till you're past the bottom of it. Dash in, get the rock. And then we're aiming for that platform. Right here. Right here. And then you drop off this side. Hit a death. Exactly like the plane. I think you have to like go farther out. So you want to get away from the rock. I think the rock somehow is like near the death lane. So like walk out to where this spot on the wall is. You see you see this dot? Walk out till you're past the dot. Alright. And then go down and drop a little bit. And then fuck! No. Not quite. Not quite. I also think I have to hug the wall. Like, you have to, immediately after you start falling, go back into the wall and then dash towards that crack. Ah! Boom, boom. Alright, let's try this again. So, maybe we can do a setup without that ledge. Just like, let the wall push you out, and then hold forward. Yeah. Oh, that works. I'm gonna die. Because I went way off the wrong end. I actually didn't die, which is surprising. All new strat, and then boom, cars right here. Oh, I'm getting bumped by an invisible wall. That's not great. Oh, that's new strat though. That's new strat. So there's definitely some drop down spots. Ooh. Alright. So I'm gonna try that. Maybe like get that rock, go to the right just enough to drop down, and then go left of it. I just have to find out like where that plane is, dude. There's so many death planes that are like different levels. I think there's one above you, like on that rock just above you. And then there's the boss cutscene boss. Oh. I'm gonna try something I don't think is gonna work. I'm gonna immediately just drop straight down. No going left, no going right, none of that. There you go. Alright, let's try this. I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work, but I have an idea. Alright, so from here, straight in. Alright, and then from here, I'm going to go catch the rock. Right? And then from here, I'm just going to go straight down. So I'm just going to hug the wall and just go straight down, no left, no right. Just, see, and there's the death plane right there. Right there. Yeah. It's so close. I need to figure out where that death plane is, because it's like, I don't know how I can, like, you can drop down to the left of it and to the right of it, but not right there. You have to go like way to the left or to the right. So let's try and go left. Let's try and go left because those rocks are kind of in the way. Let's try and go left and find the easiest place that'll let us drop without a death. Oh! Alright, so from here, let's go left until it like kicks us out of the wall. Alright, I'm gonna try and do it right on the left side of the point. Jesus Christ. And then hug the wall all the way down. This maybe work. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Now I'm like stuck. There's like a thing in the way. Oh. Oh. That's not great. There it is. Alright. Let's try that again. I think left side might be easier than right side. And there's also that corner to help line you up so you know where you can drop. Having a place that like visually shows you where you can drop helps so much. It helps so much once you have a way to like line it up. Oh, dude, I'm so excited for GDQ today. It's gonna be so much fun watching everybody destroy the game. It's gonna be so good. So yeah, for anybody hanging out in chat, if you're interested in learning a game, this is an awesome game to speed. Like, there's a Discord for the game where we are posting all the strats and like how to do them, with like little guides for each of the strats and stuff. And they have a bunch of really cool people, like a bunch of really nice people in that Discord. They've all been super welcoming, super nice. Definitely worth doing if you're interested. Alright, go to the crack, go to the left of the crack a bit, drop down. Boom. Go here, catch this, go here, catch this, right here. Alright, now sidle left along the wall, and we're going to drop off, I think right where this triangle is. You see this triangle? Right where the point is, and then we're going to go back in and hug the wall. Okay, maybe to just the left of the triangle? Yeah. Oh, it's so finicky. So last time, I was able to do it by going farther left from that spot. So I think that corner protruding out there actually like blocks the kill plane a bit. So I think you have to go to the left to be like in the shadow of that corner poking out. But after you've dropped a little bit, we'll want to dash back towards the middle. Probably Yeah, like just as much as we can, to be honest. So. Yeah, I'm gonna, once I've kind of explored this left side, I want to try and do the other side. The other side is harder to get to though, so I want to try and do like the easier way first. And this side is definitely the easier side just to drop down to. It's a nice line up here. Catch this, go right off. Catch this. That was not good. I lost my dash. But yeah, be careful about the rocks. They'll slide you off. They'll slide you right off there. There we go. Get your dash back. Alright, so we want to go. How far do we need to go? I think we just go until it pushes us out. And we start. Okay, right here. Right here, there's a triangle. You can see I'm running up against it. There's an invisible wall where the rock is, and then it hits a corner, and then it goes back in. We want to go just on the inside, I think. Like right here. Right here. And then we're going to drop and then hold. No! No! Oh, nothing like falling over and over to find that end. It's so good. Alright, here we go. Oh wow, what? Why did I get a dash? I got a weird dash in the middle of it. Huh? Launch. Yo, Larry, what's up, my man? What's up, dude? I wasn't gonna stream, like, even if any, until like after Winter Leagues maybe. But oh, dude, after finding that thing last night, I had to. I was like, oh man, I'm so excited for the run today and stuff. Trying to give Cave all the energy, dude. All the energy to Cave. I hope he does great. And I mean, even if it runs into like little issues here and there, it's gonna be such a sick run, dude. No matter what, it's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so much fun just watching it get run up there. Oh, let me show you what I'm messing with though. It's almost consistent, dude. It's like it's cooking. It's cooking. I can feel it. I've been able to drop down like 5 times since I started streaming. So it's like doable. Really doable, dude. I hope Burglar doesn't screw him over, dude. Burglar can be annoying. Alright, so you just go to the back side of this, right? You do not go where it's pointing, but a little left of where this crack is pointing, right? You drop off, let go of the directional. Alright, you don't want to go too far. And then you go past, down to here, and boom, catch the back of this, alright? Safe spot. We're now on the back of the boss ring. So what I'm messing with is from here, you can drop down to the car, the end of the game. But there's death planes, like left, right, center, middle, like death planes for the water all over the place. So what I've found so far is you can go here and get the rock here. And now our options are, you can go that way and try and drop down by those funky looking rocks, or you can sidle left and try and drop down here. I dropped down on this side. So it's just a matter of trying to finagle the death planes and like figure out where they are at this point. Look at this, there's an invisible wall. Send you a file at Ophion with a file. Yeah. Just DM me on Discord or something. Send it to me. I'm gonna be I have weird ass keybinds, dude, but I'll just fix it on the file. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries. We're not rushing it. I don't think this is gonna make it to GDQ because we don't have a setup. We don't have a route to make it consistent, and that's the last thing we want to do going into like a marathon thing. It's there though. It's there. So like after GDQ, or he can do the key part. He can do the key part of the skip. Then after GDQ, he's gonna be taking a look at this. You know? Oh, Larry really came in the chat and said, "I'm gonna make you do the first part of the skip again." Ugh. I'm gonna actually have to do the other parts of the skip. Huh? Yeah, we're getting it. We're getting it. Boom. And then look down there. What's that down there? There it is. There you go, Larry. Look at that. Boom. Look-a-dee-doo. And there's the end of the game. Easy squeezy. So all we have to do is find like a consistent drop there that avoids that death point. I think we're starting to get it though. I got it, thanks. Thanks, Larry, for the save files. I got it. And then download those and I'll make a new save file. There we go. I'll make a new save. I mean, I am when I'm grinding, dude. I am when I'm grinding. Oh. So Larry, I don't know if you saw that though. I did get a drop down. So it's there. It's there. Oh yeah. It's so much fun finding these out of bounds. Like, it's just so much fun. The game's just asking to get out of bounds. Alright, and then here, and then here, yeah. Alright, now we go here. Where am I looking? I think it's to the left of this, it's left of the corner and also left of this tab. So we need to go farther. But how much farther? Let's try this right here. Ah! Maybe halfway? Let's try the white mark on the wall. White mark on the wall. So close. Alright, let me try the save files instead of there. Yeah, copy, paste, replace files. Damn, Larry really just said, you know what? I'm gonna make you redo the first part of the skip. He's like, I want to see you do the door skip. No! I've only done the door part like one time. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. Larry, you sent me a virus. It does not like your save files, dude. Ooh, let me cancel it and restart. Alright, come on. There we go. It's trying. It's trying. Oh! It was trying. Ah! It's on the wrong monitor. All of the settings are ruined, dude. My video settings, bro. Give me a second. It's loading up on the other monitor. I gotta change all of it. Okay, and why is it trying to link fucking Unreal Engine overlay? Unreal Engine's not even on right now. Why do I have an Unreal Engine overlay? Oh. Alright. Settings, video, graphics. There we go. Graphics. I'm just gonna desync it. Why is it so dark? I think I have my like brightness settings way higher. Lighting. Oh, it's also probably the lighting. And particle kills everything. Brightness. Just blast the brightness so I can see, dude. This area is way too dark. Oh no. My settings. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, so I got it. Sorry, I have to rebind some stuff. So sprint, left click. Oh wait, no, that's not sprint. That's supposed to be dash. Delete. Dash. Left click. All right. Shoot is gonna be. This one. Melee is gonna be right click. So dash, right click, and then jump. Where's jump? Jump is gonna be this one. Alright, let's give that a shot. Alt fire? I don't. Okay, action. Focus aim. Who cares about focus aim? F. Alright, so I've got jump on the mouse, I've got dash on the mouse, and I have melee on the mouse. I have a weird setup, dude. I have the DMJ, so it's 3 mouse buttons. All 3 mouse buttons all at the same time. Ah, bro. Alright, so the way you do the skip is this way. I'm gonna see, I have an idea for like a little cheat. Let me just, I'm gonna jump over there. I'm not gonna make it, but I'm gonna photo move. Alright, so, I don't think you can. Nah, there's not a lip. So like, I was thinking you might be able to get over here and catch this lip to get through. But I think you have to be like way higher up. So, yeah, not gonna happen. Alright, we're gonna have to redo the first part. This part is hard. I mean, it's not hard. King did it like first, second try, and he was like, "Oh, it's easy, bro." But it's hard for me. Yeah. Hence why my health is gone. Hence why my health is gone in the other save file. And then you redirect into the wall and catch this. Catch these hands. Why am I? Come on, yeah. Let me up. Stop being. Spam it. Cave did this. I'm glad Cave is doing this because he actually knows how to like time these things. I just spam it as fast as I can, dude. I don't really know. And now it's not wanting to let me up. Let me in. Time it, maybe. Time it a little bit. Don't just spam it. Maybe just do a little stutter timing. I'm falling. So Cave, you can now see, or not Cave, Larry. Larry, you can now see why I'm working with the other save file. Because goddamn, I suck at this part. I did it like one time. I'm like, Cave, do it for me, save me. Yeah. There's like a spot right here. If you can get above this spot right here, it becomes a lot easier. But this spot right here is like the spot where you either fall down or you make it up. And I have a hard time with this part. Come on, get that extra hop. Just like one more extra hop. Left, right. And literally no purchase whatsoever. Shit. So much for the health file. Come on, get up there, get up there. I'm not sure what it is here that like blocks you. Larry, why'd you do this to me, Larry? I think maybe I have to face left more. I think I'm facing too far right. Come on. Larry's like, oh, you did a skip, huh? Let's see you do it again. It's so... I think it's like a height thing. I think when you do the DMJ, if you start higher up on the wall, you can make it kind of better. But I'm just stuck. I'm just stuck in this little corner, dude. No! Alright. Let me try it again. I was hoping I wasn't gonna have to do this part of the skip that much, because Jesus Christ. Dude, you're seeing how much trouble I'm having trying to do it multiple times? And the kid was like, oh, it's super consistent, dude. It's super easy. It's just a wall jump, bro. It's just a wall jump. You just jump up the wall. Hey, I'm not, hey. I just find this stuff, okay? I just find it. Just because it's there doesn't mean I have to be able to do it more than once. Come on. Come on. I did it like 2 times to make sure it was doable, and then I was like, alright, done forever. Save file on the part right past it. Oh. And this is why I said it's still cooking. It's still cooking. This one has a little bit more health, but no vial. So to be honest, it's probably better to use your version, Larry. It's just your version does not have my game settings, so it's gonna be super annoying. I'm gonna have to make a save with my settings, you know? Yeah. Oh, I didn't get the redirects. I didn't get the the sideways redirects. There we go. I think I got a little bit of height there. A little bit. It's like, yeah, you can see it. Look at that. Yeah. Come on. Let me up. Let me in. Don't fall. I'm spamming, dude. I'm spamming so hard. Let me in. Come on. Okay, dude, it's the FPS, bro. It's not me. It's the FPS. I gotta turn on VSync so I lock it, dude. That'll make all the difference. That'll make the difference for getting up this wall, bro. You'll see. It's not me, dude. It's an FPS issue. Alright, let's hold left and forward. See if that helps wedge us in there. Yeah. God, I'm gonna have to have Cave describe how to do my own trick to me so that I can figure out how to do it. Because I think he knows better than I do. I think he knows better than I do how to do my own skip. I'm pretty sure. Come on. I think it is a skill issue. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's a skill issue, dude. Once you get above this spot, I ran into this before. I also think I'm going a little too far left. Okay, I remember something. If you go too far to the left, like you have to be right in the crack. If you go to the left of the crack, you have issues. I think I just hit to the left again. Let me pull it up. I got a video. Strats. I want to pull up the video. Skirt. Streamer mode. Guys, I'm playing it right now. This isn't a video, I'm doing it right now. Dash out. Okay, yeah, so I'm going too far to the right. You need to wedge yourself like directly to the far right in the crack. So I think it's the difference between being like inside the wall and outside the wall on certain rocks. So if I'm going too far left right now, I need to kind of aim more for the right. I mean, but that's what I'm doing, dude. This isn't a video that I'm playing back. I'm doing it right now, guys. We're almost there. Yeah! Damn it, now I have to do it. Alright, let's try it again. I'm actually gonna reload with more health. We need to aim more for the right. Less for the left, more for the right. Larry, why did I not, after I fixed the keybinds, make a save file of your save? Why didn't I do that? Oh! Why? So yeah, this is what I was doing last night. I was just jumping around on rocks, falling, jumping around on rocks. You want it, dude? I'll send it to you. I'll send it. Sabs, Steam autoclave. Yikes. Good thing I turned it off. There's a file in there. Oh, thank you for your contribution. Enjoy my absolutely fucked keybinds. I hope you know that jump, dash, and melee are all on the mouse, so. Get a job as a geologist if you like rocks. What the hell, dude? Yeah, see, that's close. That's close. I gotta like wedge myself in there. Dude, I'm almost half convinced. Watch this. I'm gonna try something stupid, but like I'm half convinced I could just go like this and like, you know? Dude, if it didn't stop your momentum so hard, oh, look at that. It's like kind of close. It's kind of close. Guys, I have to take a piss break. I am dying. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, super quick. Washed hands, all that good stuff. All right, don't you worry. Take that, paste that, save file, boom, bomb, boom, bam, slam. Worried about your key bindings for PoE? I think my key bindings for PoE are actually pretty normal. The reason I have weird key bindings in this game is there's a trick for like speed running where you get the dash. You have to dash, melee, and then jump. So you dash, cancel the dash with a melee, and then cancel the melee with a jump, and you get this like leaping speed boost type deal, right? And so since it's just 3 buttons, instead of trying to like shift, W, control, space, like hit a bunch of different buttons on the keyboard, I can just slam 3 buttons on the mouse all right next to each other. And it pretty much works. Does that make sense? I'll show you the thing. So the trick is you have dash, right? So you dash and then melee. And then jump right after the melee. So what you do is you just whoop, and you get that super jump. And so with 3 buttons on the keyboard, it's pretty easy to do actually. Because it's just 3 buttons on the, sorry, not on the keyboard, on the mouse. It's just 3 buttons on the mouse and you're good. Much easier than hitting like shift, space, other stuff that's like far apart, you know? I want to see if I could do this by just jumping into it. Instead of doing the DMJ redirect thing. Yeah, there's like a weird, you can get inside the wall or outside the wall, and I need to be just outside of the wall. Oh, that's it! That's it! This is it! This is it! This is it! Yeah! Woo! I'm learning! I'm learning! Yeah! Woohoo! And I missed it! Ah! I missed it! Help! I hate it. I hate it. Okay, that's it. That's the thing, though. That's the thing. We're getting smarter. We're getting smarter with every death. So that's it. That's how you get up. So something I've been looking at, though, is look at this. You can get right over here. God, if you could do this, it would be so nice. But this is all sliding. I don't know if you can tell my person's stuck in like free fall. Right. If you could jump from here, there's like an invisible wall. It's just hard blocking you. So I don't think you can from the other side. Because like I can't even get in. And I'm like already there. But if you could get up here, from here, well then, at that point you're pretty much golden because you just have to hop over this rock. But I haven't been able to do it. There was an earlier skip that used the ropes, like the cables, right? Where if you could like jump on the cables, you could get in, but it changed. Something about the geometry and whatnot of the area changed from the earlier patches to this patch. So sad. But I always kind of hope that you could go that way. But getting on the cables doesn't work anymore. The collision changed too much, dude. It changed too much. Alright, now that I had a better shot, let's try it with full health. See if we can get it. You have to be really careful when you dash into the corner, because you have to hit the corner square on. Because if you get bumped back to the left at all, you just get stuck in the wall and you can't get up. You have to stay square in that crack. Man, me and Larry are just gonna be hanging out pretty much. I think like we're two of the guys just missing out on GDQ. It sucks, dude. Man. Oh. We'll be having our own little party on the side. I wish so bad I could have made it to GDQ. It would have been so much fun with everybody. Alright, let's try this again. Try this again with some full health and see if we can make it a little bit better. Huh? What was that? That was the worst jump of the century. I hope, Larry, I really appreciate what you're doing, getting help. I really hope that I didn't already, just to make the save file, like run around and grab all the health files. That'd be so funny, but also so annoying. Oh my gosh, I don't think I did, but it's been a while since I made that save file, so I would laugh. I would laugh. If you loaded it up and all the health files were gone. Alright. Here we go. run, jump, go, get in there. Too far to the left. Too far to the left, too far to the left. Oh, I didn't get the redirect. You can like kind of redirect your momentum with the melee in the midair. Sometimes it doesn't want to work. And just nothing. I think that was close. That's it. Got a full health bar, but there's the guy behind the door. Okay. I'll give it a look. I'll load it up. Yeah, just toss it back to me. I've been starting to figure it out. I got it 2 times now. You just can't go too far to the left, otherwise you get stuck in the wall. There we go. See? Ta-da! So. And you're hollow? What do you mean? Say that again. Huh? What hollow are you talking about? What hollow what? Hollow Knight? Some people have been playing that lately. It's such a good game, but dude, I can't do it. Oh, the Hollow Seeker? Yeah, I know, dude. I know. I wasn't doing I was goofing. This is my goof setup. I didn't set up like save files for good guns or good runs. This is for, I was just wandering around testing like walls and stuff. Yeah. You kind of just have to use the alt fire, you know? Alt fire to do. I also just shot them from like 5 miles off. I think is what I did. I like got behind the boss door and let them reset, and then shot them from like a mile away until they just died. Okay, yeah, appreciate you. Let me actually load that up. Let me load up this. I'll take a look. Yeah, show that. Dude, this was actually a setup. Nobody knew, but this was a setup to get Larry to change his keybinds to mine this whole time. I'm gonna convert him to the mouse only. The mouse only keybind meta. I'm just gonna keep doing that. Hey man, can you help me make a save file? Oh, but my keybinds, dude, my keybinds. And then slowly but surely I'll work everyone over to my side. No, don't tell me that, Larry. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, dude. He's just like, nah. I'm using a controller. Just pretend. Graphic. Just do the 60. Alright, let's take a look if we can. How close to the door? Oh yeah. Larry, I don't know what you're talking about. This guy's easy. So there's a strat with this guy. He gets stuck on this block for some reason, and he just acts like he's trying to beat you, like punch you in the face. So if you want, you can just get him stuck on that. That's how I did him then, but shit. Alright, we got it. Shit. Okay. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you, helping out. So, geek. That'll be a better save file to work with for sure. More opportunities to goof around. Yeah, so the real trap of this skip here is when you dash into the corner to climb up the wall. If you go left at all, you'll just fall into the wall and just get stuck there. So you got to really stay like dead on. Alright, so, I mean, do I really have to fight him though? I don't think I need to fight him. Don't hit me, dude! Don't hit me, dude! No pressure, bro, no pressure. Oh, is that first try, dude? I think that's first try. If I don't mess it up, that should be first try. Full health in the thing. Oh, dude. I think we might be good. I think I might be good. As long as I don't, like, somehow get stuck here. Come on. Yeah, we're cooking. Alright. Larry, we good. I'm gonna make a save file right here. Full health, everything good. It's the second I asked you to go get rid of that dude, I got it. No. Oh no. Alright, new folder, full HP. Just make a full HP version of that. That way we have it for later if we need it for whatever reason, we'll have it. Alright, that should be good. Let's restart this boy. Alright, Larry, so I need you to take a look at this skip with the eyes of a speedrunner, alright? Because I am not much of a speedrunner. Pretty slow, actually. Pretty slow, to be honest. So, a lot of the times I'm trying to find easy ways to do these, like good setups, so that they're easier, but aren't necessarily fast. So, while I'm running through this stuff, I want you to, like, take a look and say, like, oh dude, if you like go this way, you just don't land, you just drop straight down, stuff like that. So turn your speedrunner eyes on. I need someone who knows the timing. Alright, so DMJ and then do an extra melee dash, because you can get bumped off and slide out. You can go around the left side or the right side. I don't know if it matters. And then here, you want to go off like to the left of where it wants a bit. And then just let go. Don't hold forward, don't hold back, just let go. Boom. Alright, so this is the boss arena right down there. But we usually drop down here and catch the back end of this room. There's like a nice concrete platform. What I'm thinking, I'm just shooting shit, but there's a way to do it by going down from the straight backside. But you could probably also go to the left of the right and do one of those. I kind of want to try and like go over to this side. I might try and do that. Alright, so that's that concrete platform I was talking about. There's a crack in the wall. I don't think I can see it from here. Like here-ish, right here, you want to drop down along the wall. So like maybe here and then drop down right here. I'm gonna get forced to anyways. Ah, boss. So that's the part of this drop that's tough, is we have to dodge the boss activation scene. We have to dodge like 2 death points. That's the part that gets us. I think that part was actually okay. I think it just dashed into the wall too soon. I think I need to fall a little bit farther before I do that. A little farther before I do that. There's a spot, dude. So let me show you the spot. I know a spot. So let me show you the spot that I found so that you can like see the tech and then think around it. Think around the other sides. Think around all the other sides. I'll show you the one that works. It always takes me like 2 or 3 tries though. It's consistent, but not first try consistent. For me at least. It might be first try consistent for like someone else. But for me it's like a couple tries. So I'll show you that. Because I don't think you were in when I was doing it. So let me show you the one that works. Alright, so the setup that works, right? You go down here. You go down here. There's a little bit of caveat. We're going to drop down this wall, and then right when we get to the bottom, we're going to dash back in underneath it. But if you dash back in too soon, you'll catch an invisible edge, and we don't want that because you get stuck. So we have to wait a little bit after we get past the bottom, and then dash in, right? Because if you go too high, there's an invisible edge up there. So now from here, there's 2 ways to go that have both worked for me. You can drop down that side, and then you can go around and drop down this side. Now this side has a nice visual, but it has like 2 different death planes. So on this side, we want to aim for this side. There's a ledge. See that ledge? This. Now from here, you see this? If you can get to this without hitting a death plane, this crack in the wall right here goes all the way down to the end of the game. Like, it's perfect. It's a perfect like visual. But the problem is that there's like so many death planes like right here. So like, let me think. There's a death plane like right here underneath us, like horizontally right here. So you have to like drop off and then immediately try and dash under these rocks. But the rocks also block you. And then there's a death plane in front of you. So you see what I'm saying? But there's that crack. Maybe if I jump, let me just jump farther out. If you can get to that crack, it's safe all the way down. Alright, let me just hug left. It's so close, dude. The death planes are like way too close. I know there's a way it works. You can also drop off this side and go under this way. And I think that might be a little safer. Okay. Talk shit of this. Sort of. Maybe. Maybe you can just jump up and then go left immediately instead of going under. The rock does have a hitbox though. So it has a partial hitbox that blocks it. I think you might have the right idea though. Maybe jump and then immediately go in on the other side. I'll try that. If I reload here, I should have my health back. That's another fun glitch file strat if you haven't tried it yet. If you die, if you Alt F4 fast enough and reload it, it'll reload you to the last platform you're standing on with your health before you die. So you can actually just save yourself if you need to. Just don't die. You know what I'm saying? Just don't die. Alright. So, where am I? Yeah, we have to get back to the ledge over here. So maybe instead of dropping down that ledge, let's try just jumping over from up here. This is the ledge before the ledge down there. So let's try that. Yeah. Oh, this is it. This is it. That's it. That's it, Larry. That might be the setup. And then the car is right here. And then if you dash this way, the corridor is right there. So let's try that again. That actually might be it. Larry might have a big brain play go over instead of under. I'm going to restart it and test it a couple times. But I think you might have the big brain setup there. As long as you can get to that crack though, you can follow the crack all the way down and you're good to go. I know, dude. It's actually the funniest shit ever. Like, I'll do one thing and I'll find something. I'll be like, well, I did it one time, so you know. And then I'll post it in the Discord, and all of you guys are like, God damn it, God damn it. And then you guys all have to practice it for the runs and stuff. It's so good. Oh, this is below. This is way too far down. We're gonna have to load the higher up. Yeah, so that's the boss. That's the end of the game. I wonder how far out you can go. Pretty far out. It'd be cool if you could just like yeet from the top down, but I've hit death planes that way too. So I'm gonna reload the other save file, and we're gonna try and do it again. Full HP. Oh man, I love just being a hassle. It's so fun just finding out of bounds stuff. Oh my god. I haven't even, dude, I still haven't finished the run. I still haven't finished the run. I've done 0 beginning to end runs. Absolutely 0. And somehow we're just finding all sorts of stuff. I probably could. I bet you if I spent like a solid 2 weeks, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks of just like solid practice. Because I can get to Ixion pretty consistent, and sometimes to Nemesis. And to be honest, you don't have to fight any of the other bosses once you get past them. So like I'm working on the hard part of the game. But yeah, with a little bit of practice, I, to be honest, could get it run. But I'd have to do that practice. I have to sit down and do it. You ran tower for 5 months, and then around 2 weeks and 20 attempts you made it. Yeah. Dude, glitch is so much easier. I was thinking about this today. Like, we pretty much skipped half the game, if you think about it. Everything from biome, from after Nemesis. After Nemesis is almost all gone. Like, you have to do the house skip and like the Hyperion tower skip, but biome 5 is completely gone. With this one, biome 6 is almost completely just get to the end and get to past the boss and win. Like, yeah. Like half the game is just not even necessary anymore, so it's way easier. Not having to do the boss fights, not having to prep for the boss fights. Way easier. Cut in half pretty much. Yeah, cut in half. Alright, so let's try the Larry setup. Catch the rock, and then from the rock, scooch until you're just peeking, and then try and jump over. So close. There's so many little kill planes. Maybe jump farther out and then jump in because it blocks you a bit. Oh, it's so close, dude. I wonder if I can like get on top. Can I get on top of this? Okay, that wasn't right. It slides you out. You have to get closer to the wall. That's hard. And then dashing. Oh! I think there's a kill plane like above. So I have to fall farther. So close. It's like a timing thing. There's 2 kill planes. There's a kill plane above and a kill plane below. You see that? Kill plane above and below. I might try and, there's also a way to drop down to the left side. I might mess around with that as well. Because you could go left or right. So, there's gotta be a spot though that's like, not as finicky. Not as finicky to go. But Larry, if I actually get a run, can you try and clip it for me? If I get like a good setup and I do it in like roughly 1 or 2 tries, can you try and clip it for later? Because I need a video of like a good routing setup for this. Like I can do it if I like just mash it like maybe 5 times. But yeah, I need like a in one go type of video. See, there it is. It's just a timing thing. You have to like slide in between those 2 kill planes. Boom. Car. Oh, thanks dude. So yeah, boom. At the car. Easy peasy. We're just gonna keep doing this until I can get a setup that's like more consistent. Because like it's doable, but it's doable on like the second, maybe 3rd try. I'm sure Cave maybe. Cave's got like the god timing, you know. He really can get the timing on some of these things. locked in. But you have a kill plane above you and a kill plane below you, and if you're not careful, you hit one or the other. So, I'm hoping that if we mess with it, we'll find something that's just way easier. You know, just way easier. There's so much out of bounds to mess with though. Like, holy, it's just, you can go any side of it that you want, really. It's crazy. Did you see did you see the clip I put in the Discord of trying to go down the hole? Did you see that one? It's weird because it's possible. You can drop into the hole. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I have VODs, but if you can catch it for me, it'll be a lot easier than me like re-downloading the VOD. So I appreciate it. Oh, but yeah, did you see me like doing the thing where I try and drop down the moss hole here? Like, instead of going off the backside, I dropped down here and like went straight into the hole, and it still triggers the boss cutscene, dude. It still triggers it, which is a pain. Which is a pain. Let me see if I can do this. Yeah, so there's a bunch of invisible walls here. If you dash correctly, you can get up there, and from there, get into the pipe. And that's what I did on one of my videos. But I want to see if you can like drop off here. Nope. Let's try and go in between the corner and this little pit. No. How about just to the right of the corner? Nah. Alright, I'm gonna go. I think Larry's setup for this skip is the way to go. Jump! Yeah! You can't get stopped. If you get slowed down, too high. Oh, way too low. I just fell off. I hate it. I hate it, dude. It's honestly so close to being like the easiest skip ever. It's actually so good, but the very last drop, just those two kill planes being right on top of each other. Ugh. Oi. Man. So yeah, if I'm seeing some people in chat, thank you guys for coming and hanging out, whoever you may be, including my roommates. Appreciate you guys dropping in. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, because I'm just doing weird shit. I'm doing weird shit today. I'm messing with out of bounds. I'm messing with like skips for this game. So we're just kind of testing things. So if you have any thoughts, this is a good stream for backseaters. A lot of games are not great for backseaters, but this is a perfect stream for backseaters because we're just testing stuff. So if you see a thing and you're like, dude, do it by the rock, bro. Drop down at that rock over there, dude. I'll try it, you know? And there's a chance that it'll work out good. There's a chance it'll work because I do not know what I'm doing. Same as anyone else. So do you think I should try and do left side? Like, instead of dropping down on the right side, do you think I should drop down like here? Left. Let's try it. Fuck it. You know, fuck it. And I caught that bitch. Huh? Alright, so what here? Aim for this side, I think. What? There's the crack. Alright, let's try. Let's try that. It pushes you out so far though. And there's death planes out here. I think you have to hug the wall. I don't think there's a way. Oh, I'm gonna fall into the boss arena if I don't quit out there. If I can drop down from above on the left side, I can avoid that rock. But you have to be careful because there's an overhang, and the overhang also pushes you out. So you gotta be careful with both. You know, you gotta be careful. Dude, Larry, you know what? I think one of the next things I try and work on again, I'm dying to make it work somehow, is I'm trying to do a tower run with no gun. It's the most god-awful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It's so cursed. But you can get up into the tower with no grapple hook and no gun. No alt fire, no anything. And then you just get into the first room and you're just stuck there. You're just stuck in the first room of the tower. Even if you get the hermetic translocator and could teleport, you can't kill anything because you don't have a gun. So, I don't know. One of these days I'm thinking of like trying to maybe do it with consumables. Like maybe no gun, but maybe find some consumables that'll do it. You know? And learn all rooms out of bounds. All rooms in the normal run, or all rooms in like the tower somehow? What do you mean? Yeah. I need to keep my dash there. What the heck? Nice restart, dude. Yes. Phase 1 only? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was able to get like to the roof in one of the rooms, but not out of bounds. So. Is phase 2 like is phase 2 like biome 3? Like you absolutely have to have the grapple? That might still be fun though. Okay, that's a little too far left. So right about here? What the fuck? Invisible walls, dude. Invisible walls. Oh. Oh. It would just be so fun. I don't know why. It'd be so stupid. You wouldn't get a high score. You wouldn't even be able to beat the boss. I don't know what the point of it is, but it would be funny to be like, hey guys, I finished phase 1 and I don't have a gun. It'd be so funny. It'd be stupid, but it'd be fun. It's kind of the whole point, right? It's kind of the whole point. Yeah, second half phase 2. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if it's going to be possible because, like, you would have to find an out-of-bounds skip for every single room. Number 1 for getting in. I mean, you know, that's something. You can't get very far though. Like, you get your peaceful run, you get into the tower, and you just sit in the first room and die. Because you literally can't do anything else. Like, you just can't. There's nothing you can do. I'm gonna start the boss again. No! It's not too hard, to be honest, though. Like, you can, from the very first biome, just jump and catch the ledge of the tower, where the first grapple is to go up to the tower. Like, it's not that hard. So, you just get into the tower with the translocator and nothing else, and then you're just stuck. You just wait. I tried for a while to see if I could find out of bounds before getting into phase 1, but still inside the tower. So I was checking out like the cutscene with the bed and like, all that stuff. I was kind of hoping that I could like do another first person out of bounds or something. But not a whole lot of luck. Not a whole lot of luck so far. It's really fun. It's really fun. Nice and goofy, you know, nice and goofy. There we go. Alright, so from here, I want to find a spot that's like... I need to be able to land to get my dash back. That's the worst part. So from here, I need to find a place that I can stand on. Maybe here. You could probably climb this, to be honest. Or just do it like this. That's not far enough in, is it? I'm not 100% convinced that like. This is a little better. I don't know if you can really go from above, like this far above. So many, I think you might just hit the death plane because we're too high up, to be honest. I think it might need you to drop down. I think we might have to drop down. I think we have to drop down to that square bit in the back because I think it's like a sandwich. You have like kill plane, and then you have boss cutscene activator, and then another kill plane. And if you can get in between the two, I think you're good. When you fall, do dash melee. Okay. I mean, I can try that, yeah. I can try that. Just to get closer to the wall, you mean? Try and redirect? Do the momentum redirect? Yeah. I'll try that, I'll try that. I, for some reason, always have an easier time doing that after a DMJ. I don't know if that's just me, but like, I have to DMJ first and then dash melee the opposite direction and like do the redirect. I don't know why. I don't know why. But that's what it seems like to me. But yeah, the dash, sorry, the melee like momentum reset is actually kind of insane. I'm glad it works. Alright, here we go. Don't fall in. Don't fall in. Oh, okay. No, she didn't turn. Dude, what if... Okay, I'm gonna try something stupid. I'm just gonna DMJ and just hold forward. How far can I get? Can I go past the death plane? I have to have my dash. Something like that you're talking about, but try and if you're not careful, though, you hit the boss. It's either the boss activator, or the 2 kill things. Alright, let's try that again. Just more controlled. I don't really need to DMJ. I think I can just drop, and then after I get under the overhang, try and do the redirect moment. Do Hickey. I think you've got a good idea. I think you just have to be careful, because if you get too close to the crack in the wall, too high up, there is a death plane or a boss activator. So you have to drop far enough, but not far enough to hit that death plane at the bottom. So I think it might just be better to do it one of the other ways, because like I think we could find a setup that's just faster and relies less on like intuition and is more consistent, you know? That was way off. I did not mean to go over here. No! That was the worst jump I've done. That was so bad. I like redirected accidentally in the air and just like went way off to the side. You know, it would be so cool. I wonder if we could do it. It would be super cool if we could just like skip all of the stuff in the middle and go from the top of this tower to the bottom of the tower and just like find a good way to jump off it where you don't hit those planes. Because it's a long drop down. If we get to go like way out and then back in, maybe. I'm just gonna do something crazy. DMJ, hold forward. Shit. Okay, just walk off, I guess. Hold forward. Goodbye. Goodbye. If we can get the angle here, you might be able to just... Yeah. See me? I want to see if I can, like, go far enough out so that I don't hit those death planes, and then find a way to go back in. Ow. Let's try this real quick. I want to mess around with this. I want to see. So I tried this pillar earlier. If you go too far to the right, you get boss activation. and too far left is all death. So let's try and go here. No. Let's try. That might be okay. That's actually pretty good. That is actually pretty good. Look at that. Oh, that actually gets us all through. Let me just. I actually like that. That's a clean setup. Just jump from the outside. Let's try that a couple times. See if we can get it to be consistent. I'm giving Cave all my energy today. I hope it goes well. Some of the skips can be a little bit of a pain, so I really hope they treat him well. He's got to be a little bit nervous, just a little bit. Alright, I like this setup. Let's give this setup a solid shot. And from here, go this way. Alright, now from here, launch, and I messed it up, I think. But it's okay. It's not okay. It was almost there. So you gotta be careful about that rock. So follow this crack, I think. Yeah, and then get out this way, and then go. Oh, a little too late. A little too late. You gotta dash in a little bit sooner than that. Yeah, to the crack, to the crack. Still kill. Bro? Okay, let me go farther out. I don't know where this kill plan is, but frick. That might actually work. Alright. So, I have a thought. Follow this crack, dash, and then go into this corner here and just hold. Ah, the boss! The boss! This guy, dude. This motherfucker. Why there gotta be a boss activation point right there? Right there, dude. Like 90% of this skip is so good. It's only this very last jump. This very last jump needs something. What if we, like, hug the wall? Let's try and hug the wall. Let's try and drop off in this crack here. Hug the wall. And then, into the, ooh, maybe. Maybe. It's so, too many deaths. Maybe I can just start over here in the corner. Let's take a look. Let's kind of try and eyeball it. I think these rocks here, it's like right past that. I can see it, dude. It's so close. So close. Go straight off, and then here you go. Hey! Hey! It's killing me, dude! It's right there! Yeah! I can't believe there's like a kill, like literally right where the places that I want to go. No! I hate. There's actually 2 kill planes, and you have to go in between them. Actually the waste. Actually the absolute waste. It's great, dude. It's great. I love watching the Discord. Everyone's giving him a hard time. Everyone's goofing on him, dude. Oh, I hope Cave has a lot of fun. I hope Cave has a lot of fun. Alright, I'm gonna try some different setups. We know that setup is like doable, but there's too many death hitboxes and shit. So if we can find another setup that is much easier and is still like consistent and semi-fast, we'll use something else if we can find it. So let's try something on here. Well, let's like mess around. Let's mess around. Let's be goofy. Let's be a little silly. A little silly, you know? Like, okay, like maybe we can do something like where we go down along this wall. I don't know. Let's just try some stuff. If we can find a little nook or cranny to get into that helps dropping down easier. This is pretty much a dead end. Alright, so what if hug the corner boss? Okay. So if you hug that corner too much, you get the boss fight. But what if we don't hug the corner and still drop down there? I want to mess around with that. See if I can get in there. Those rocks. those rocks, huh? Are you thinking, like, if we can get inside the wall where that crack is on the right side, then that might work, but man, there's like, some of them have hitboxes, some of them don't. Man. Alright. I have an idea. Oh, that's not the idea. I think we can save this though. No? Okay. Let's not mess up our DMGs, please. Yeah, no, I'm positive eventually, like if enough people mess with it, or if I spend enough time messing with it, that we'll find a good setup. Because there's so many different directions, it's just open out of bounds, right? It's just open out of bounds, so you can do whatever you want. There's surely a spot, you know, a little corner that'll work. Alright, we're gonna drop down at this intersection here. And then dash in. Yeah! Didn't get us very far, did we? Here and then dash along the lines. Well, that just got us here. We've been here before. This place isn't bad. And you can scooch along the outside here. And then jump towards the crack that way. Honestly, it's not a terrible idea still. I think if you go under, you got to be careful to like, you got to jump out and fall and then go in to hit the crack. If you go too high and you just splat. Yeah. Still too high? Even this could be okay though. Just where do you dash? You know, where do you dash? Look around the closest to the place we need to go in. So I'm pretty sure I have most of the kill planes kind of figured out in my head. Basically what there is there's a sandwich, it seems like. There's a sandwich going on with 2 kill planes and the activator for the boss. Right? So I think right where the floor is for the boss arena, you have the a kill plane outside of the arena just above the floor. And then at the floor, you have the activator for the boss. And then just below the floor, you have another kill plane. So I think that's what's going on. And so, if you drop from above, you hit the first kill plane. If you... so basically what I'm trying to say is you have to go in between. There's 2 kill planes. You have to get far enough outside that you can dash in between the 2 kill planes and then slide down along the wall. So I think that's what's going on here, but it's just a matter of getting a setup that's consistent, right? Because I can show you, I'll show you again. I have a setup that kind of works. You go to this corner, you drop down here, you go in, right? And then from here, you go to this, and then from here, you can kinda, if you finesse it, find a drop-down spot. But it's like you're trying to sneak in between these 2 kill points. And I don't know. There's one right above your head there. And then if you avoid the one above your head, you can... There's one right below you. You see that? There's like a sandwich. But if you drop and then immediately dash, but don't hit the one above you, you can sometimes make it. So it's like a timing thing. It's a timing thing. Ah! And it's not consistent enough. I found some other ones. Let me show you the left side. So I'm kind of doing the right side. Let me show you the left side. There's a way to do it on the left side, which is, I think, there's less visual cue, but I think there's less death playing as well. So it's harder to find it, but if we do find it and find a visual cue for it, then I think we're golden. So I'll show you the left side. I'll show you the left side. There's like the middle, the right, and left. So. Yeah, you said around the rock and I got it. Well, you can see I was trying to do almost the exact same thing there, and you still hit death plane. So it's really a matter of like timing when you dash. If you can figure out the timing on when you dash there, you just slide right in between the death planes and you're good to go. You just hug the crack. But I want to try and find a setup that doesn't rely on timing quite so much, because it's so easy to mess that up. If you just, like, there's not a lot of visual cues, you're just sort of falling. So. Let's try the left side setup. Let's try the left side setup. So if we do the same thing, I was working on a setup here. So if you go here and get the if you go here and get the rock ledge, right? This rock ledge, you can hug it. There's an invisible wall, but then there's a corner. And you can hug the corner left. You see this? This is an invisible wall. I'm trying to go straight, but it's making me go around this ledge. And then there's a triangle, and you can go back in. So there's like a bump right here. An invisible corner. And I'm pretty sure that that is the corner of like the boss arena square. So if we're on this corner, I don't think we can hit the boss trigger unless we go closer in. So this is a great spot. But there's also death planes. So like, this is good for avoiding the boss trigger, but not the death planes. So let's just go to the tip. Let's go to the tip of this triangle. Line it up with this, you see this line in the wall below us? And just hug it. Nah. So that is too far out, because you just get water death planes. And the way you avoid the death planes is being closer to the wall. So let's try and go in. So now we can go further in. There's an invisible, like, ceiling. Now hug the wall. Now. I think there's gonna be a setup here. I did it once, and it was kind of random chance, but there's a way to slide down the wall on this side of things. I think it was farther. Something like this. There's a spot here. I can't find it. There's a spot somewhere over here that is sort of semi-reliable, but I can't find it. I think right side is a lot more consistent than left side. I might try something. So something I've seen in the past, something I've done in the past, is sometimes the water death planes don't reach that far out. The drop in general, not specific to a side, the drop in general, probably like 4 times, 5 times. I think it's mostly me though. I think that's a me issue. Oh, this is the rock. There it is. See? Like, if you just time it right, it works. If you time it right, it works. It's just a timing thing. Because there's a plane above you and below. So, like, ta-da! We made it. We'll try it a couple more times. I mean, to be honest, this way might be fine for like Cave. I bet Cave, just because he's got that like muscle memory, like just built into him. He just built different, you know. He could probably get the timing pretty consistent just by timing it. But for me, I was hoping for a setup that would like slide you down the wall without having to just do a blind midair dash. You know? That midair dash is a killer because you got to time it just at the right time. Alright, we're gonna look at the Larry setup. I think Larry's setup on this rock honestly is the way to go. You have some wiggle room to run and jump. You just jump like in between this way-ish, and then go towards the yeah, look at that. Maybe that's just the way to do it. Like maybe that's just it. Alright, I'm gonna load it from a fresh save and see if we can try it from the beginning, from the top. Let's go from the top. I honestly think, like, Larry, your thing with the rocks, I think it's the best way so far. I think it's the best way. Everything else, like, works, but not great. So, I think we're gonna do that. And to be honest, I am not nearly as skilled as half the people who play this game. So if I can do this thing consistent, like, I don't know, like 5 times in a row, that means that Cave's gonna get it like 99 out of 100. You know what I'm saying? If I can do it even partially consistent, they're gonna be busting it so easy. Yeah, you do you, bro. You do you. Yeah. Alright, let's give this a shot. I'm gonna really focus on the rocks. We're gonna do this rock setup. I'll be back. Alright, now from here, aiming this way, in between the butt cheeks. Yeah. The kill planes, dude. I wonder if the kill plane's getting like deloaded by me dying and Alt F4ing. Let me try something. I'm just gonna Alt F4 and then restart. I wonder if somehow this deloads the kill planes. And that's what makes it so easy. Because I've noticed I've been doing it. I've been able to do it easily after I've died. I'm half thinking that if you Alt F4 while you're down here and then reload, that the kill planes go away. Or at least maybe not all of them load. Maybe some of them do, some of them don't. Yeah. If you want, I can send you the 100% HP inside the door so that you don't have to do the door part of the skip. Just let me know if you want that part. I'll send you that save file if you want to. But door skip's kind of good at practice. It's not hard, you just can't aim left. If you aim left, you'll get stuck. I'll send it. Right. I'll send it. I'm so glad. Dude, me and you, we can't do GDQ this year, but man, we'll be going crazy on the sidelines, dude. We'll be going crazy on the sidelines. This. Upload. Boom. Alright, I sent it to you. I sent it to you, so whenever you are alive, feel free. No worries, dude. If you got other stuff to do, I get you. Dude, Larry, I think I actually figured it out, though. I think it deloads the kill plane. Oh my god, I think that's it. Okay, we're gonna do it from scratch, from fresh. I genuinely think what's going on is that I do it first try every time after I've died and Alt F forward and then reload it in. So I think what's going on is if you get below the boss, and then quit the game and then restart the game, it loads the kill planes that are below you, but not the kill planes that are above you. So the boss kill planes that are like just barely above our head, I think they're gone. So I can just YOLO jump at that crack, and it's not hitting the kill plane where my head is. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. So we're gonna try that like preemptively. We're gonna preemptively get to that spot and then quit and then restart. Because I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. Let me test it. Dude, I'm gonna have to I need to write some notes or something. Because deloading kill planes, that's like stuff I'll have to look at for the rest of the run for other areas. If it deloads it, that's that could change some of the other skips. I have to take a look. So I think what's happening, right, is when you load the game, it loads the kill planes below wherever you're. Oh, Jesus Christ! I missed the shit out of that. I went way too far. All right, let's calm down a bit. Go a little slower. I don't need to fly off into the sunset. There we go. All right, so right now, from here, right, from up here, there's the boss. All right, so let's look at the map. Let me try and explain what I'm thinking. So the floor of the boss room is loaded. The developers don't expect you to get below the floor of this boss room, and so they put kill planes just under the floor. So right underneath this floor, like a pancake, there is a kill plane. Right where the floor is, just below the floor. So, right now, if I drop, there's a kill plane there, and then another kill plane probably around the outside of the tunnel. So at least 1 or 2 layers of kill planes, right? But, if we escape, and we do this drop here, to the rock face, right? We're at this rock face. If you notice, we're now below the floor of the boss arena. So now we have an issue where there's a kill plane above us and then a kill plane below us for like the Ophion Abyss kill plane. So we have like probably two kill planes roughly. But if I quit out here, so like if I were to jump now, last couple times I've done it, I've hit kill planes like just above me and just below. We're just gonna preemptively quit out. And I'm not touching anything, I'm just hitting stop and then start. Alright, stop, start, nothing being changed, no save files, no nothing. And I think what happens is when you start the game up, it checks your position and says, okay, we don't care about the stuff above you, we only care about the kill planes that are below you, because you can't really fall up, you're gonna fall down. So all the kill planes above you don't matter, kill planes below you though do matter. So I think the kill planes that are above us, now that we're below the boss arena, the ones above us don't get loaded, but the ones below us do. And that gives us just enough wiggle room to get in that spot we need against the wall to drop all the way down. Oh, I hope it works like super easy for this track, because I think that's what's going on. Like, it makes sense in my head. Ah, shit. Okay, I might have to try that again, because it drops us way up here at the top. I might have to like officially suspend. I might have to suspend. Alright, here. Still above the boss floor. And then here, below the boss floor. And you see there's a kill plane right below us. Yeah. Alright, so here, suspend. Suspend and exit. That's a safe landing spot, so it should save my position, supposedly. So suspend, exit, restart the game. And if it loads us in the same spot, it's loading us into a place that's below the boss arena, so all the boss arena stuff is probably just like, it's not really there. Or at least the kill planes and stuff, they're like getting not loaded because they're pretty much irrelevant, right? I'm gonna need like a notepad or like a paint. So like boss arena has kill plane, and then there's like tunnel thing. And I think what's happening is there's like a kill plane like here. And then the rock we're on is right here. So if we can get down to here and then reset the game down here, reset, then this goes away. And so we can jump without hitting our head on this. And then, as long as we hug the wall, you can kind of finagle your way past this. Alright? So let's give it a shot. And it's not there. Dude, I think that is it. I swear. I think that's it. I think we figured it out, dude. And there we are at the end of the game. Easy squeezy. Dude, that's crazy. Alright, let's do it a couple more times to like really make sure. I think that's the strat though. I think that's what's going on. I mean, obviously this is just me guessing. I can't really tell what the devs are doing 100%, but that makes sense to me. I'm gonna see if I can do it fast. I'm gonna try and do it like nice and clean in one run so I can get a clip for the strat. Let me pause music. Let me pause music. Music is nice, but I want to be able to talk in the VOD. Hopefully, talk in the VOD and be able to have it recorded so I can clip it and use that as like, I don't know, edits for the guide leader or whatever. Alright, so from here, you just DMJ across here, no problem. And make sure you do a little melee momentum boost, otherwise you can slide off the cylinder. Alright, thanks YouTube. Like, subscribe, etc. Go to this crack. Do not go straight the direction the crack is going, but more towards the left. Drop straight down. You can just let go, no directional buttons. And you'll get right here. Dash back in to catch this nice spot. Slide off this ledge. And then dash back in towards the rocks. Alright. And so now what we're thinking, I'm going to pull up my paint. This is where we are. We're on this rock, right? So we're right here. This is where you are on this rock. There's a kill plane above us, and there's a kill plane below us. But this kill plane is for the abyss, for dropping off out of the water. So there's like a safe zone around the pillar. And this one is just a kill plane for the boss arena floor. So what we're trying to do is jump into this safe zone near the pillar so that we can slide down the wall. Right? But we keep bumping our head on this kill plane above us. So what I found out is if you get to this spot, and you can see these two nice little heart-shaped rocks next to each other. Suspend, suspend and quit. You know it's a place you can stand. It should reload us there if you suspend and quit. And then you just relaunch the game. And what I think happens is I think this goes away. I think because we're already below it, it says, oh, you're already below that kill plane, you don't need it anymore. So it deloads this kill plane. And you only have the kill plane, like reaching out this way. So we can jump in towards the wall without hitting our head on this and kind of still be in this safe zone. It's like, this is safety zone right near, which is why you have to hug the wall, and then this is all kill plane. This is all kill plane, this is probably all kill plane. So, now that we've reloaded, the one above us is gone. And it makes it like 10 times easier to get close to the wall without just hitting a kill plane. Because you can jump without worrying about hitting your head on it, right? So now, we can go and directly into the crack. You just follow the crack all the way down. There's a little landing spot, and then you can go down here, and if you drop in there, there's a car, and if you drop here, this is the corridor to the end. Corridor to the end. So that's how you do it, and for some reason, that suspend and reload makes it 10 times easier, and I think it's because of that kill plane issue that I was explaining. So, hell yeah. I'm going to see if I can clip that. I'm trying to get a guide together to make it like easier. I might have to like go into the VOD and do a VOD edit to get enough, because clips are so short. It's like a couple seconds. I don't know if that was quite fast enough to be a couple seconds, but yeah. If someone in chat has the time and doesn't mind, if you can like maybe go through the video and like give me like 2 clips or 3 clips, I can splice them together and I can make the little trick guide. But it's 10 times more consistent now that I've done that, like exit out and reload. I almost can guarantee that there's something to that with the kill plane above your head. To be honest, I've got lunch here in a second. So I think what I might do is I might end the stream, go offline, get some lunch, take a shower, just kind of do your daily survivabilities, get food, etc., etc., etc. And I'll grab the VOD and make a little video of it while I'm offline for about a half hour, an hour, and then I'll get back on and we'll keep testing stuff just after lunch. So I might take a little break to do that, and then we'll keep streaming. I want to keep going today. It's such a hype day for Returnal, dude. So let's try this. Do another test. Drop. And then drop here, right? And then go here. Okay. Now right here, I'll do it without quitting, just to show you. But if I do it without quitting, I hit a kill plane. There's a kill plane there. But now if I do the exact same thing, but I just suspend first, wait for it to close all the way, relaunch it, it works perfectly. No kill plane. Dude, that's crazy. That's something, like, that's lore. We didn't know that tech before. So you can deload kill planes by getting underneath them and then just restarting the game as long as you have a safe suspend. I think that's what's happening. I think that's what's happening. That's crazy, dude. Very important diagram. Alright, so you just saw me do that jump and just get insta-kill plane for it. Now we'll do the exact same thing again, right? And it just works. It just works perfectly. It's 100% what it is. That's it. That's the strat. It just works, dude. It just works. Alright, that's sick. I think that's enough, dude. I think that's like the strat. I am gonna go take a break, dude. So I'm gonna go get lunch. So what I'll probably do, I think I'm just gonna end stream. I'm gonna end stream, go get lunch, go get food, do a little bit of video editing, and then probably about 1 o'clock, roughly, I'll be back on, and we'll be doing more skips, looking for more strats and stuff. But I need to do some editing for the crew, because I'm pretty sure that is that trick locked down, because it's super consistent now that I figured out that how to get rid of that kill plane. So, so guys, thanks for hanging out in chat. Thanks for being in chat, and I'll be back in about an hour after lunch, and we'll keep going. We'll just keep going, dude. So I'll see you guys in a bit.